Yo, what up, son? It's your boy Jay Sean, you know what I'm saying, aka Jay Sheezy. What up, what up? No, sorry, anyway, sorry. A feeble, pathetic impression of whatever that was trying to be. I am Jay Sean. You are watching Outside the Booth on DJBoothTV. Shout out to Z. Peace.
What's up? Jacques Morel here for Outside the Booth. Shout out to Erikson Corniel behind the lens, and I am standing next to YMCMB artist Jay Sean.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Nothing, man. Chilling. We gotta speak it to the mic.
Oh yeah, that's what these things are.
Yeah, that's what they do. I mean, that's what you do for a living, talking to mics and everything like that.
I should have realized.
Yeah.
It's a little bit weird looking microphone though, let's be honest.
This is like a Bob Barker mic. I don't know if you know who the ever saw The Price is Right.
Oh yeah?
Spay and neuter your pets.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob Barker.
Well, to be honest, I'm more mainly focused on the chicks who are giving away the prizes.
And when they're jumping around.
So
like,
hot.
God. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, let's get right back on track, you know, because we have your publicist like staring right through me right now. So
she's used to this.
Yeah. What I wanted to start is the Back to Love video. I wanted to start with cars because I know in the Back to Love video you were driving a Superleggera, right?
Yeah, that's my whip actually.
That's your whip.
My ride, yeah.
Oh my gosh, tell me about that. What is that like?
It's one of 250 ever made, so it's a limited edition. And I tracked it down for a while, man. I mean, I saw it on the net, and I was like, I need this. And then it got sold. It was in Boston, then it got sold to Miami. And then I finally found out who he bought it from, and I was like, come on, son. Come on.
It's like, come on, bro.
How much is it going to cost me?
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah.
So it was good. I love it. I mean, I've always dreamt of having a Lambo, you know, and I think it's just, it's a beautiful car. Love it.
You have a great Birdman impression. Can we see it?
Yeah. See, my name baby. CEO, customer of YMCMB 100. Believe it.
And you have to rub the finger.
Well, he does this. He has two moves. This. And then the hand rub. He doesn't mind me saying this because I say it to him all the time. Me and him are like brothers. We have an amazing relationship. Baby and I have really a fun relationship. I think he just finds me entertaining because I do. I think that's it because the English thing throws him off so much. The English accent. I'll be talking to him and halfway through he'll just crack up. Because he has no idea what I'm saying, and half the time he'll say something, and I'm like, I don't know what he's saying. Because he's got such a deep accent as well. But we're like brothers, man. It's an amazing relationship.
Let's get straight to Neon. Tell me about Neon. I know you got Busta, you got Rick Ross on it.
Who else? Ace Hood.
Hood. Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
wow, that must have been an intense session.
Yo, he dropped the illest verse on this track. This track, when you hear it, man, trust me, it's stupid. So I think we're going to shock a lot of people on this album.
Is it more, I mean, we just named 3 rappers. Is it more hip-hop focused?
Yeah, it's more R&B, soul influence, but I mean, it's still got the pop sensibility because let's be honest, my entry point into America was through one of the biggest pop records.
Baby,
you know what I'm saying? So,
down,
so to go from there to an Ace Hood track, which is basically a strip club joint, it's a bit of a transition, but I think we managed to do it well. On the album because a lot of my fan base now, the new fan base, have done their research and they're like, oh, I didn't know he did this and did slow jams and did acoustic and did R&B joints. They had no, and I used to rap. They didn't know I used to rap 10, 12 years ago. I'm talking like maybe 15 years ago.
Did you start a group when you were like 10, 11?
Exactly. Yeah. I started rapping when I was like 11. I started writing, you know, from that age, and that's actually how I got into writing songs because I was writing basically raps, and then I put melody to them and ended up becoming a singer, you know.
And next thing you know, you're huge in India.
Right, and pretty much, I mean, you know, that whole side of the world, really.
Yeah.
You know, India, Middle East, Southeast Asia, Far East, all of that, it really took off there big time. Europe, then came over to America. But, you know, on this album, you know, there are some pop records, like Where You Are is probably the most pop-leaning record, but then you've got some which are so on the other side, on the flip side of things, and I've managed to make, I feel, successfully a smooth transition. Because, I mean, let's be honest, if you listen to Chris Brown's album, it's the same thing. 1 minute he's got Don't Wake Me Up, and then the other minute he's got Don't Judge Me, and he's got like all these R&B joints, you know, Tell Somebody and all that kind of stuff. It's possible to do it on the same album if you're just smooth with it. You need to have some flows and
you
just,
gotta
you know,
line up the tracks right too.
Exactly.
You gotta pick the tracks right. You gotta line them up perfectly.
That's it. Wow. It's all about that journey, man. It's all about, you know, like I feel like when you listen to an album, when I listen to an album, depends who the artist is. You know, if they are versatile, I love it when I go through different emotions and different phases. So 1 minute, for example, it could be a day and night album. In the morning, there's that song you want to play, the first song in the car. It's like, you know, I need to wake myself up. Boom. you know, and you're in a good mood, and then then there's a cruising song. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You know that song. It's just
Boom. You got the windows down.
exactly.
Got your glasses on. I
Exactly.
feel
You know.
you,
Then
yeah.
there's the sing-along songs. You know what I mean? Where you just want to have some fun and sing along
A
and
little drunk. And
you know,
you need to hang
you know
on
what I mean?
someone and scream.
Then
yeah.
there's those, you know, getting ready for the night. You know, or work's over, getting ready for the night. I need that song to gear me up, amp me up for the night. And then, if you get lucky, there's that song you need to play if you want to get laid.
Yeah, of course.
You know, so I got you. I got you on that
No holds
one.
bars here. DJBoothTV. No
Yeah,
holds bars.
yeah,
We get right
yeah.
to
We don't play.
Yeah.
So I got all that on this
Yeah.
album.
So the date was pushed back. I'm
Yes.
sure your fans like are not happy about that because in every
I
interview I've ever
know.
seen, they've always asking for more from you.
I know.
Is there a reason for the date, the pushback?
You know, look. I mean, the thing is, pushbacks they happen all the time in the
Yeah.
industry. You know, and the hardest part for an artist is disappointing the fans. They get so excited. It's like someone telling you guys. I know you thought Christmas has always been December 25th. Sorry, it's gonna be
in
January
May.
21st.
Yeah.
You're like, what? I was looking forward to Christmas. I was looking forward to my gifts. But the thing is, man, it's coming, you know what I mean? And the
Yeah.
thing is, the thing about fans, they're fans for a reason.
Yeah.
They love you so much that they have so much loyalty and dedication and support for you that they are willing. Listen, man, they waited 4 years for my damn ass. You know what I'm saying? 4 years for me to bring this album. And it's because I think they know what I'm doing. They know what obstacles I was faced with. I didn't want to, music was going so crazy in one direction that I was like, I don't want to put this album out in this period of time because, you know, if I had to make an album that would fit radio right
Feel you.
now, it would be 15 dance records, EDM, the
Jump,
whole way.
jump.
That's not the artist I am. That's not how I started off, you know? When I started off 10 years ago, like I said, I was a pop R&B artist. I need to take it back there. And I had to wait until the time was right for that, you know? So I want to give them another song right now before the album drops.
So what's the other song?
The other song is a song called Mars,
Mars.
featuring Rick Ross.
Wow.
This song,
Wow.
everyone's been screaming and crying for, yo, Jay, take it back to those R&B joints for us. Take it back to those smooth records. You know, slow it down, like Dream said. Slow it down
Slow
a
it
little.
down, like-
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's
brakes.
just, enough for
Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
let's slow things down for a second.
So I want to thank you, really. Thank
man.
you so much.
Cool.
All right, Jay Sean, YMCMB. Make sure what's the date it's coming out? Where can they follow you on Instagram? Let them know. Like,
Yep,
where
of
they can
course.
get you.
Instagram is Jay Sheezy because Jay Sean is some Asian guy. I don't know, he just stole it. I swear, it's true. You look him up, he just Jay Sheezy on Instagram, at Jay Sean on Twitter. And yo, Keek, get up on Keek, man. That's real fun. That's 36 seconds of me just being foolish every day. Video. So the app is free. Download Keek and follow me at Jay Sean. Facebook.com/Jay Sean. Man, I think in about 10 years,
Yeah.
there's going to be half an hour spent on just these bits.
On just these, just saying like
That's
everything.
all
you
your
follow.
social
Yeah.
network stuff.
Yeah.
So you know all that good stuff. Yes, album. Make sure it's called Neon. It's there for you. And the song Mars. Look out for that one. Craziness!